Alright, what's up? I'm here with 3 other niggas that are impossible to get a fucking video recorded with, and we call ourselves RPS, right? And, and we got to end the fucking year. We've had to end the fucking year off talking about what happened this year.
This is a family-friendly video.
No, we're not family friendly.
I'm about to fucking kill all of you.
But I'm not editing this, bro. This is about to go unedited as fuck.
I mean, go ahead. Damn.
I mean, neither am I, bro.
Right. What do y'all want to cover first?
Cover what you want to cover.
Look, who wants to go first? Me? Yeah. Okay. So.
What the fuck? Go ahead.
Okay, with gaming news, there was a lot this year. Honestly, there was a lot going on.
Overwatch got Game of the Year.
But no. All right, okay.
That's all we need to know.
All right, end of stream. Bye, everyone. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. First off, let's talk about what everyone has been talking about, like literally all year, pretty much. Well, for the past 2 or 3 years, really. But this was the year it came out.
Oh my god.
No Man's Sky.
Oh.
No
Man's Bye. We can go ahead and end that conversation right there.
No Man's Lie.
Literally, we don't even need to speak on this type of game.
I mean, No Man's Sky is probably the best thing to happen to gaming. This whole year.
Yeah, actually, it was.
It made niggas open their eyes.
It was innovative, bro.
It made niggas open their eyes and realize you can't go on bullshit. You can't just listen to
you can't just straight up pre-order a game without actually see. You barely saw any gameplay of it.
I mean, they really should have realized that after every Call of Duty. Shade, no shade.
Oh yeah. Also, if anybody has actually watched any of the RPS podcasts or whatever, this year was really RPS bashing Call of Duty every podcast.
Every podcast.
I remember the E3 podcast. It was just bash.
Oh my god. It's it was unintentional, but it was really.
It was just there. You know that game that was cool. It just reminds me of Call of Duty.
It's the one game that you can always trace back to.
Yeah. Okay, Arthur, what are your ideas of No Man's Sky? What do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like it was one of the best things that happened this year for game period, just because it made people open their eyes and realize, you can't just believe all this stuff from the trailers and what the developers, he was lying to everyone, telling them this, that was going to be in the game, and raising all their expectations for what was the worst game of 2016.
Damn.
That's a
hold on.
That's a strong thing right there.
It was the worst game of 2016.
Worst game? I think that would go to
Battleborn.
Home 2.
Struggleborn.
What was it? What was Go Home 2 called?
It was called Grow Up. It was called
Grow Up. Yeah. I mean, I think Grow Home got it, but wait, when did Grow Home go out?
Grow Home came.
That was early this year.
Yeah, that was super early this year.
That was super early. I almost thought it was last year. But okay, Adonis, what do you feel about No Man's Sky? Shut up, Christian! Oh wait, you can't hear me. What are your thoughts?
No Man's Sky, it's such a hard topic to come by, because No Man's Sky, I personally don't feel anything towards the game anymore. It came out, people lied dumb hard about it. Well, the developers, put out false information. So, I mean, in the end, it's kind of just
Wow.
I mean, I had no intention to buy it from the beginning, so to me, it didn't matter at all. But
they're all on the right hand side of the map.
Super disappointed about the game. So, I mean, kind of got fucked over. It's the bad part.
What about you, Alex?
Or
multi-smash AJ?
Stop doing that! Oh my god! Truly, No Man's Sky has truly showed us to never believe the hype. Don't believe shit that you're told. This is where it comes up with this one saying that we're gonna quote Nick on this actually, because
behind him right now.
He's the one who said it. Fuck what you heard.
Oh my.
Oh.
Well, that's true enough.
Weakest quote I heard all year. But what do y'all think was the best game 2016?
I mean, I got opinions on No Man's Sky.
True. What's your opinions, Quentin? What's your opinions?
Okay.
Well, wooden tank. What's your opinions?
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
do you
kill
think?
myself. Okay. My opinion on No Man's Sky, it wasn't like a bad game. Like from the reviews and the gameplay I've seen, like it isn't bad, but it's just the fact that if you overhype it so bad to the fact that you're literally lying about the game, it's kind of not. It's kind of a no-no, you know. But of course, a bunch of people bought it. You know, a bunch of people got their refund. Like Arthur said, it is a good thing for the community because it's been years now where people would like see the game and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's so it's so cool," and you know they actually get these like Ubisoft has done it before, and some other game companies have done it before, where they would tell the people, "Hey, it'll be X, Y, and Z," but it'll be like minor technicalities where they're like, oh, it's still like that, but you know, it's just like, But you know, they tried to do that with No Man's Sky, like, oh, it's very low chance of like finding another player, but now you know, there's no multiplayer at all. Um, it was a real letdown. It's pretty much all the actual functionality of the game was pretty much based on the whole online thing with like playing with other players, PvP, um, air quote a little. um, you could trade, you could make like different alliances with people. It was a bunch of stuff that they said you could actually do, but sadly, the only multiplayer air quote would be actually naming a planet and somebody else seeing that. That's all you could do with another person. Oh, we both see that you named it something. So, and when it comes to actual gameplay, pretty much they said that you have an endless universe, but as many people have said this, but my favorite person is Ethos. Uh, it has the width of an ocean, but the depth of a puddle. Like you would go to one planet and it's a desert. Okay, it's a desert that's peach colored. You know, do a few different animals or whatever, and then you go to another planet, and let's say it's some forest or whatever. You pretty much get around the same. Okay, no. Let's say it's the same desert. It's just different desert. Totally different planet, just a desert biome. You will get the same experience pretty much. I'm not saying that like oh like I know some people are probably gonna be like oh my gosh it's both deserts it's supposed to be the same. No, they will have like the creatures. It'll be same creatures, pretty much just different colors or different sizes, really, or like the actual terrain around there. It'll be pretty much exactly the same, just a different color or something like that. Maybe more abundant in resources, but it's minor stuff. But really, what I feel their problem was they made the game so expansive that it didn't really think of actual details. That's like when somebody manufactures something to like a great expanse, but they don't actually focus on the minor details that everybody actually cares about. But in short, I think that is a good thing for gaming community to actually see what you know the devs can do with hype. But it's bad that it did happen. So yeah, next.
Damn, bro, I fell asleep on that one. But yeah,
Right.
I really feel like really feel what you said. You know,
Arthur is the rudest person in the world.
another thing is that you remember how Steam they made it where you can't upload like concept art of your games like as the screenshots or whatever. Like you have to actually show in-game footage.
Yeah.
Like, that's another good thing that's happened because you know people can't just they can't just sell you a dream like how No
I mean,
Man's
wasn't
Sky
that
was
caused
doing.
by No Man's Sky? Wasn't that
It was heavily influenced by it.
Yeah.
Heavily. Oh my
I
god.
mean, no
I mean,
Man's
we mean
Sky. It
heavy,
was,
like heavily on.
dropping the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally had no intention to pick it up. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looked like a pretty interesting game when they showed it and you actually got gameplay and hearing about it seemed interesting, but you know, I tried to stay cautious and I did wait until the game came out and as you see, it was a big ass flop. So glad I dodged that bullet. Truly glad I dodged that one.
Yeah.
I mean, Hero didn't. So.
Wow.
Look, he don't
Shots
watch
at
our
people who ain't
videos.
even gonna watch the video. God.
Right.
I mean,
So Arthur, you were gonna bring up a topic.
So I was gonna bring up what do you guys think was the best games that you played of 2016
Um.
or seen?
Oh,
Whoa. Okay.
I
This is a hard one, really.
Shit.
I think Watch Dogs and Overwatch, those are definitely, you know,
Okay, yeah,
contenders.
Overwatch, of course.
Because
Overwatch is up
Overwatch,
there.
that's something that I played like all year since
I mean,
since it came
it
out.
made
Yeah.
Game of the Year.
And Watch Dogs
I've been
because like
playing
it's
Overwatch.
just what I wanted it to be, like Watch Dogs.
Yeah, Watch Dogs definitely pulled through. Definitely a step up for Ubisoft. You know, Ubisoft been on the losing streak for a couple years now.
Right.
So, Watch Dogs 2 was definitely that step that they needed in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
That way. They said, you see all these shitty games we got right here just lined up, and you know, we see them, but we can't go this way. We gotta go that way.
Very, very cringeworthy, but yes.
I haven't played Watch Dogs 2, but from what I've heard, it's a really good game. What I've heard from y'all.
I mean, you heard
Right.
And this is coming from a person who's only played like Watch Dogs for probably like 2-3 hours.
I mean,
And-
it's definitely a step up from the first one as well. Like, you know, if anybody played the first one, they would. If you play the two and you compare them, they are. I mean, they have their similarities, of course, and still, you know, the usual hacking and you know all that. But the story. I mean, I personally love the story of Watch Dogs 2 way more than the story of Watch Dogs 1. It has a lighter tone, but it still keeps the seriousness when it needs to. So it stays interesting, and the characters are pretty lit.
And the hacks are way better.
Oh yeah, the hacks are fun as fuck.
Now this makes me want to buy Watch Dogs.
But yeah, Watch Dogs 2, definitely one of my top games of the year. I'd say Watch Dogs, of course, Overwatch, and I guess I have to say Final Fantasy, because you know I've been putting in hours in that game.
Okay. So this is kind of difficult for me because like you know that feeling when you have like your best category games. So I'm not really that into like all competitive games, but like the first game that ever actually made me interested in the competitive scene was Overwatch, and that's a big thing. So Overwatch, that's for like comp / multiplayer game, really. Free game, I would have to say Let It Die. For those who haven't heard of it, it's pretty much like Dark Souls or whatever, Bloodborne or anything like that. Just free. You can't play with your friends really. You can raid people online, but it's a pretty interesting game. You should check it out. I think it's on PC too, but I know it's on PS4. Role playing game, I would have to say I would say Final Fantasy, but at the same time, I want to say Watch Dogs, like RPG. And that's pretty much it for me because I didn't really play that many games. Well, that came out this year. A lot of games that I played personally were games like from last year or the year before that, like Bloodborne. I'm just not getting into that. So, and that's for me. Arthur?
I already said what I had to say. What about you?
What about you?
I mean, my year, I've only really probably down to play like one game, and it's literally been Overwatch. Like, I've had Overwatch since I think it was like a few weeks after the release, and really, I was thinking like Overwatch wasn't really a game that I wanted to play all by myself, because like it's like, you know, we basically got it like based off of like a squad game, but then like it's really grown on me for a good few months, and since Overwatch is basically the newest game I've probably played this year, that's it, just Overwatch. And I'm playing Portal, but Portal's like a old game,
oldie,
and like it's a nice little puzzle game. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit had my attention for at least a good 2 or 3 hours.
So, what do you guys think was probably like one of the most underrated games of the year?
Underrated or bad game? Like underrated?
I think that Madden 17 was probably the most underrated game of this year.
Oh my god.
I didn't even hear about that.
Please don't repeat that. Please
Wait,
don't,
no.
Please don't repeat that. Arthur's just saying shit at this point.
I mean, I really think it was 2K17.
Oh,
And Quentin made it worse. All right.
I'm seriously thinking because I do know, like, I know the name of the game, but it's like that feeling when it's so underrated. Rip.
I think Infinite Warfare, was a very slept on game. Like,
I mean, for good reason.
I think that Enter the Gungeon was very slept on.
Okay, Enter the Gungeon.
Oh.
Definite.
I did play that this year. Huh. Completely forgot about Enter the Gungeon. Actually, do I have enough money? I'm really about to go buy this on Steam. Hold on. I just really thought about it.
I mean, are you
If I
gonna
have
beat it
enough
though?
money, I'm buying it. I mean, yes.
The game
Arthur,
is
you need to
rage
beat it. Shut the
inducing.
hell up.
I got farther than you did.
Oh.
But did you beat it?
Did you get past 4 or 3?
Ow!
Kill yourself.
Actually, my most underrated game of the year is actually Theory.
I can't buy it.
Oh yeah, that was a really fun ass game.
It was extremely
Theory was so
underrated.
fun.
Come on. Are you
Yeah, but I mean,
serious?
like, if you weren't even around for PlayStation Plus that month, then pretty much you didn't even know about it.
At all.
Like, I'm not even sure how many people outside of like PlayStation Plus users would even know about the game. I'm not even sure if even PlayStation Plus know about it, but the game was extremely fun. It's got that good old that hard gameplay that I love.
Good and hard.
What about Salt and Sanctuary?
I mean, I never
That's
got
no, Escapist was also an underrated game.
I don't think that came out this year.
True. It's a lot of indie titles that were like pretty slept on, but I guess that's kind of a given because they are indie
I
games.
mean, yeah, I was about to say most of indie predominantly slept on. Like nobody gives them no type.
in terms of like AAA games,
What about Titanfall 2?
In terms of AAA games,
Titanfall 2, I think it got some good clout.
Okay.
I think it got a good enough
I would
clout.
say
How many people on your
Titanfall
friends list playing
Titanfall
Titanfall 2
2
compared to Call of Duty or
Titanfall
Battlefield?
Well,
I would
I mean, compared to
recommend-
Infinite Warfare.
I still have a good handful of people still playing Call of Duty over anything else on my friends list.
Yeah.
I mean, that's wild though when you think about it. I mean, either they're playing like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 3.
I see nobody playing Infinite Warfare. I see Black Ops.
The only person who plays Infinite Warfare is Noel. That's the only person that we see on
because
there.
he bought it, pretty much. Like,
yeah, that is that buyer's bias.
yeah.
I mean, I started recently playing Black Ops 3 again, but only because of like the little things that they added.
Shit, I do need to go do that.
I mean, but I'd say in terms of like AAA, Titanfall is actually pretty slept on. Like, it's rising up there though. I mean, I've seen more people like playing it now, but like when it first came out, I think it like kind of didn't get the hype that it really deserves.
I mean, when Titanfall 2 came out?
Mhm.
Honestly,
it's like all the trailers and stuff came out for it, and then like after that, you don't really hear nobody talking about it no more.
Pretty much.
I thought Titanfall 2 was a complete upgrade from the first game.
Yeah,
No,
I
like,
thought Titanfall 2 was gonna go
The
out
way
and
it
do shit.
happened, I remember Titanfall, like the first one, it had like a hype train like a motherfucker. Like I'm talking about like all you
And
hear
plus, I
is-
heard like the from TBH that if you played the beta, that was pretty much the whole game.
Just like Battlefront.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, when did
Wait.
Battlefront come out?
Oh, they both came
Oh
out
my.
the same year, didn't they?
No,
Hold up. I can look it
Battlefront
up.
didn't come out this year.
Titanfall
Yeah, I think it
came
was
out
last year.
before. I think Titanfall came out before I even had a PS4, dude.
Yeah, Titanfall was like
That was last year,
Titanfall
November.
That was 2 years ago, bro.
The first
No,
Titanfall
it
was
was-
Xbox 360, remember?
Hold on,
I'm be
I gotta
back.
Google this now.
Because it only came out on Xbox 360, and it was an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it was an Xbox exclusive.
But okay, let's talk about the betas for this year because there was a bunch of little betas and demos.
Yeah, it came out 2014.
So many beta. I think this was the year of betas and demos. Honestly,
Yeah, the little free trial. I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of companies now they're trying to. I like how they're doing it where they want to, give out the little free trial. Like Overwatch is like what 3 this year alone.
3 plus the free weekends that even after it was out and stuff.
Yeah.
That, I mean, I think those are pretty nice. I mean, like I remember back in the day, you remember back in the day when you actually had to pay for the game first just to get like a trial or whatever.
Yes.
Black Ops. All right. But okay. Let's okay, while they're gone. Okay, he's back. But since like Arthur is gone, let's talk about the Neo beta. I know.
Boy, Neo. In like as long as the game stays like how it was in the beta,
Yes.
instant pickup. Game of 2017 for me, if it even comes out that year.
Right. Quite literally the only reason I did, because like the little the bonus that they have, the little armor thing, it was heavy armor, so I was like, in the beta I didn't use heavy armor.
Right, I use none. But Neo, truly
gonna be pros and cons. What'd you like?
Neo? Let's see. For Neo, I would have to say pros. I mean, there were a lot of pros. I mean, the gameplay was smooth. For a beta, the gameplay was very smooth. Didn't like have any problems with it. I love the diverse characters, like the kind of gameplay you can get, like light armor, heavy armor, the attributes, and cons per se. I really can't even think of that many cons for Neo. It was a pretty good game overall. I mean, I don't really see any problems with it.
True.
So I don't really think I can use any cons at the moment.
Okay, my thing, I love the game. I really did, and that was my first time even playing that type of game. The whole like I don't even know what to call it really, like the hardcore type combat games, the melee games. I don't even know what the penis pushers. I mean, it was so fun. Like, okay, the pace, it wasn't too fast, but not too slow at the same time. And plus, you can adjust the pace however you want with the different weapons you have. You can have a dual katana. They had elemental weapons.
Elemental.
You could go shirtless. You could go shirtless, and if you have the skill, you can actually survive as much as you want. Since I have played like Bloodborne and Let It Die, now I do kind of understand the different types of games. I haven't played Dark Souls yet, but that's on the list for a future. I have seen those spammer type of enemies like in these type of games. Like you will see that one guy, and I'm not just talking about the archers or anything like that. I'm talking about like the guys who are like in your face or whatever, and they will use the same move or something, or like they will have a very limited attack type thing. And in the games, I just said like Dark Souls and Let It Die, they had people who had very limited attacks. But in Neo, even though it was a beta, those guys would like hit you with 5 different combos, and you're like, wait, what just happened? Wait, I thought this was the beginning part.
It was definitely a very unique game, and
very.
Actually, and that actually kind of puts me on to what I want to ask next. What game are you looking forward to most in 2016?
Neo. 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 I mean.
Any other game besides Neo?
I mean,
nothing else.
I can't think of any really because I haven't heard of anything. I mean, okay. By technicality for air quote release, Star Citizen, I guess, because I mean they're still in like pre-release mode right now. They haven't been fully released.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, they're pretty much released with all the stuff they got going on, but
I have a few games I'm looking forward to. Definitely Neo.
Oh wait, Red Dead Redemption 2.
See, it's like I can't really say I'm truly looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2 because I mean I played the first one and I mean of course I love the game, but I wasn't like as into it as like most people were. I guess I didn't like really meet the hype with it. I mean it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was Western GTA. There's really no other way to put it.
I know a game I'm looking for 2017. Fallout New Vegas PS4 remastered, Ultimate Edition.
I'm ready for Prey. That's another game I'm looking forward to.
Isn't that a horror game?
No, Prey is the thing by Bethesda.
It's like a shooter. It's like a shooter horror, I guess. It does look like it can have horror elements into it.
And South Park, the new South Park game. I want to look into.
I never played a South Park game.
I played the Stick of Truth game. Was so fun.
Oh my.
Yeah. I guess I would say I'm looking forward to the Fractured Butthole. But I mean, they're changing the combat in the Fractured Butthole.
Mm-hmm.
The name gets me every time. The name gets me every time.
I don't even know how you got through that, like with a straight face.
So much for acting professional, and you have to say a butthole. What?
Wait, are y'all looking forward to Wildlands? Because after that gameplay I seen at E3, it truly just killed it for me. I'm not even looking forward to it.
Didn't we talk about this in the E3 podcast?
The gameplay didn't look bad. It's just the cringiness was so real.
I mean, look.
That way.
Let's go ahead and put it out there. Any fucking game they put out where they show gameplay and some multiplayer and the co-operative. The fucking commentary from the game is always disgusting.
No, it's the gameplay, like the way the dude was playing that disgusted me.
Time out. Let's pause for a second and actually look at Ubisoft trailer. Do y'all remember Rainbow Six Siege? Did they have a multiplayer trailer for that? Because I don't remember seeing one. I haven't seen.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, was it cringy?
Yes, very cringy.
Okay, I didn't see that one, but with Ubisoft's trailers for their multiplayer or whatever, I remember when the game was so bad that you don't even remember the name really. The Division.
Yeah, that would actually be my worst game of 2016.
Yeah. It's okay. With their trailers sometimes it's misleading. You would see it okay, Division. It was really cool. You're oh, I can betray my friends. So that doesn't sound cool, but I mean, that sounds cool. You do all this extra stuff, and it seems all nice and it'd be so interesting and diverse. But at the end of the day, they were just bullet sponges, pretty much. And but then you see Rainbow Six Siege, and it's a complete opposite. You could betray your friend by actually shooting them, but it won't actually benefit you in that game, of course. But it was very diverse, and I've never seen a game like Rainbow Six Siege before, and it's actually very enjoyable. But with Wildlands, I think it'll be kind of fun for some people who actually do those tactical stuffs. But then again, it might become repetitive considering they do make some things repetitive in Ubisoft. But it really just depends on how they do it. Really, I got hopes for it, but I'm gonna wait until I see YouTuber play it or something.
2016 going into 2017 has kind of been Ubisoft's year. Not even gonna lie, they've been stepping up. They got Rainbow Six Siege, they got
a movie.
2. They do. Garbage. I mean, I actually have hope for the Assassin's Creed movie. I know this isn't really a game topic and whatnot, but I do have hope for the Assassin's Creed movie. I'm actually excited for it. So,
I mean, I'm just glad it's a separate storyline.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. As long as they don't touch Desmond, they don't resurrect Desmond or anything. If I see one part where they even say his name, I'm leaving that theater.
Wow. Okay.
Is it that serious, boy?
I mean, if y'all want to go into Black Flag and all that extra stuff, don't go back to 3. But anything else?
I think what I'm most looking forward to in 2017. Let's see what games. Definitely looking forward to Persona 5 and Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Definitely looking forward to those two.
It's gonna get delayed again.
Look. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is already having a release date. If they do, I'm not going to.
Have you not seen The Last Guardian?
Please stop.
I mean,
please stop.
Oh my.
The Last Guardian has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts.
10 years. 10 years.
I mean, they working on Kingdom Hearts for
Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, look. Final Fantasy Fantasy 15 though, look, I'm glad they waited because Final Fantasy 15 is a really good game. It's actually good, it's decent. You know, they took their time and they came out with a good game. It wasn't garbage. I mean, maybe that's just my biased opinion because I was really excited for the game, but I mean, yeah, I like it.
I mean,
think
I've never played a Final Fantasy game before, and this is my opinion. Even though like Adonis is gonna like bash me for like not really playing it that often, but the game isn't bad. I mean, I don't know how the other ones were beforehand. It's just new to me with their whole like leveling system and the whole companion thing. It's kind of weird to me, but it's not bad. The combat system is pretty nice, and the leveling system isn't bad. It's just different. You can make a camp. I like camps. Yay.
camping is fun.
Camping. You can have a family experience, and you can teach your kids to go to sleep at the right time, because if you stay up too long without making a camp, you can have giant demon guys attack you that are level 30, even though you're like level 5. You know, that's great.
Very
I'm trying to figure out the parent lesson here.
I mean,
keep your kids away from
don't
demons.
let your kids not make you camp, bro. You know you're gonna get attacked by demons.
I mean,
Right.
badass kids should know not to be messing with no demons.
Like some 3-story high demons. 4.
I mean, they're nice demons.
They're made of iron.
They're nice demons. Bro, what?
But yeah. So those are just. Oh, I'm also looking forward to Nier Automata. I played the demo, and truly has me excited for it. You know, that's so those are my games. You know, that I'm excited for going in 2017. Any other thing we need to talk about? You know.
I'm trying to think. I had an idea of one, but then that like topic washed it out.
How do y'all feel about the Switch?
So for a second I thought you meant like the Switch to PC. It's not bad. I mean, it's cool that they are expanding to games outside of like Nintendo's little niche market. That is a big step for them. Nintendo in general has been making some nice moves this year, I guess. Pokemon Go is a bit overhyped, and it still, I don't even know if it has trading yet, but you know, it's getting there.
What about what is it? What did they have? The fucking Super Mario Run. How do you feel about that? You feel that was a big success?
Look, I've seen Super Mario Run. I've watched like Dash
No
play
comment.
it.
No comment.
I mean, it's just a fucking mobile game, bro.
So you don't. Quentin, how do you feel about the $10 price tag on a mobile game, bro? How do you feel about it? It's a big move, right?
Okay.
Very
Wait, okay, let me look it up before I get roasted. Like, cause I'm gonna make this comparison, but okay, Mr. Robot, mobile.
Shit was not $10.
Game. Yeah, I just want to check the actual price. All right, game price, because we're gonna compare these two.
Did Quentin play Mr. Robot?
I did not, but I heard you guys play it, and I know that y'all had a good time.
Actually, wait, no. Best game 2016, Mr. Robot. No, I take back everything I said.
Robot was lit as
Best
fuck.
game 2016.
Mr. Robot was lit.
Okay, time out. Mr. Robot. It was, for those who didn't know, I don't know how you don't know at this point, but basically it was this TV show on, I think it was USA. It was a pretty nice TV show. It was pretty in depth and stuff, but the actual mobile app, it came out this year. You can actually hack real people, but of course it's by Telltale. It makes like this little narrative story or whatever, and it's pretty cool. It is 99 cents from the Apple Store or whatever, iTunes. And it's different prices, but all are under $10. I am willing to bet all of my Steam money, which is $2, that it had more content than a run game. And pretty much the only reason that the thing was $10 was because they had Mario's face on it. Guys, really? Really?
I mean,
guys.
you know, you slap Mario's face on, you can get anyway with anything. I mean, it's just.
I mean, they slapped Mr. Robot on this, which got them like more Mr. Robot's like actual television show, both seasons got them more than like 2 mil, more than that. And these guys are going to make us pay $10 for a run game, a straightforward run game.
But
Oh my gosh!
Nintendo's making moves, dog. They need the extra clout.
Right.
I don't care.
They're trying to expand, man. You know,
Okay.
They're trying to put themselves out there.
They can do it like how every other mobile app does it. They make it free and then add 4,000 microtransactions. I mean, that's just how
they're trying
we do
to be
it.
innovative. They're not trying to follow the train.
Well, I mean, they didn't make a run game, so we're kind of past the whole train part.
Oh, the shade.
Oh no, we're past shade.
These are straight shots.
Right.
Shots by Quentin.
But,
yeah, that's disappointing. But I don't want to focus on the bad part of it. The Switch was pretty cool. You saw what got me was the fake switches that they had. I remember one YouTuber had a fake switch. It was really weird. And then he finally admitted that it was fake and stuff. They even like showed the guy who made it. I mean, it's pretty cool. Their moves this year have been kind of subtle, but like the Switch was the main one, and it's been a bunch of stuff. Like the main two things that I really know of is the Switch and Pokemon Go. But pretty much Pokemon Go wasn't all that related to Nintendo because it was owned by Niantic, which owns more of Pokemon than them. So, well, last time I checked. But yeah, I don't know.
Me personally, you know, I still think Nintendo is fucking up.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact that Nintendo, even though, you know, they're pulling out the Switch, which I think is a cool thing, you know, bringing all the good games and, you know, expanding their arsenal, they still haven't shown shit of them doing that. Like, you know, I mean, they said it, but, you know, any type of press conference or any sort of that, you know, you see the little, you know, your usual shit. I mean, not shit. You see your usual, you know, Zelda game, like Breath of the Wind. I believe that's the name of the game, and you know, that's all I've seen on Switch so far.
Right.
And that's all I bet I will see from Switch for the hottest minute because they don't show any other content. I mean, it's just the same stuff.
I mean, the whole point of them showing their new console is.
True. I feel you 100% on that one.
And then later we're gonna show other people.
I really feel you on that one, like for real. Like that one really touched my soul.
I fucking hate Arthur.
That was the biggest quote of 2016.
Right.
Like I really felt that one for real.
It was inspirational.
I've seemed to have lost friends.
Do you want to repeat it or?
No, fuck it. You know what?
I mean, I'm just waiting for Nintendo to just like, you know, turn up and, you know, come out with their own PC.
I mean,
he said Nintendo turn up.
Sad part is
Little
that
did y'all know.
it'd be like still weaker than any PS4 or the Xbox shit.
We can only run Mario games on our new PC. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
that's nasty.
I mean, little did y'all know, Ubisoft and Nintendo are going to actually partner up in 2017. They're like, hey, let's make a Ubi-Tendo.
Ew.
The best PC gaming
so many
ever.
glitches, but it's also going to have the same repetitive gameplay over every
Did I hear biggest L?
Assassin Mario.
Ew.
I think this conversation got way too cancer.
Just a teensy weensy bit.
Okay. You know how Pokemon they have like the balls and they throw out like Pokemon instead they're gonna throw out Rainbow Six characters.
This is starting to
Y'all
get
got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. We're cutting this.
Just retard territory.
This is pretty cringe.
I will not be censored, Arthur.
We're truly done with this conversation.
Descended into retard territory. So like we gonna move on from that. What is you guys' goals for 2017?
That's a good ass question.
I don't even know anymore.
What are y'all goals?
Arthur, please tell me you didn't actually cut in.
Did I?
I hate you. All right.
You're recording too, right?
I hate you. Continue.
I mean, what are your goals for going into 2017?
I mean,
Like,
my
you know,
goals for
what should be-
2017 remain more consistent with like video uploads and shit. More consistent with Twitch as well, and just grow like on Twitch, YouTube. I mean not Twitch. I mean not VidMe. I quit. I quit.
He quits. He quits. He's off
I
YouTube.
quit.
Off
Look,
Hit
this
Me.
video, my last video, bro. I'm done. I'm sick of the fuck ups. I'm tired of it. But look. My goal
Alright, Devin, to
is
break down.
to my goal is to like just be more consistent on Twitch and VidMe since I'm moving over there. So that's mainly my goals and like just still get money and fuck bitches. You feel?
Oh my.
Oh, he didn't even fuck the bitches.
I mean,
Right.
what's Mackenzie's number?
But
Limp dick.
Look. Hey.
I mean, I thought we weren't talking about personal stuff.
I mean,
Right.
look.
I mean, that was very personal.
Nobody knows who Mackenzie is.
To anybody watching, this isn't actual like beef or anything. It's just like, look, it's crush stuff. It's nothing special.
Right.
So, yeah, because I already know, like, if somebody actually watches the video, like, oh my gosh, he said that. Did he actually have sexual intercourse? But
They're beefing, guys.
Did Alex
Oh my
really
god.
leave? Hold up.
I think he just like went to his brother or
okay.
something. Okay. Dynasty, you want to go? Like, what's your goals?
I mean, it's pretty simple for my goals. Get this goddamn PC, get on the fucking grind. But yeah. So that's my goals. Get a PC. It's in the works. It's slightly confirmed. It's slightly confirmed.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
wait.
Hype train.
So, you're just playing a waiting game at this point. But
Delayed.
Like Last Guardian.
Hurt my heart.
But yeah, so pretty much trying to make that move. Also, about to bite off Arthur, but trying to remain consistent. Get up there. Gotta.
Did you think you just said bite off me?
I mean, that's the first time I ever heard that before. That's original.
It's very original. Very original.
My goals.
2016, last quarter of the year, 2016.
Right.
Bite off me.
That sounds sexual. Okay. Or cannibalistic, whichever way you want to take it.
Playing petty games now.
My goals. My goals for this
it's
year.
like he just not realized it.
Right.
I literally left my room.
Oh my.
Oh.
So now we can sit there and play petty games now.
I mean, I thought we were already doing that.
Are we?
Oh yeah, big me beef, bro. Let's take it to Twitter, guys.
All right, guys, let's take this
We
to
need
Twitter,
the
guys.
views. Fuck.
I'm leaving RPS. This is my last
true.
podcast.
I didn't know this was a podcast. Wait, okay.
Shit, might as well be.
Right.
Twitter
We
beef.
been talking so goddamn long.
I mean, that nigga Quentin
Right.
over here giving us thoughtful speeches and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This boy, the next ethos.
I'm
True.
trying. I'm gonna be VidMe Ethos. That's literally gonna be my name. But no, okay. With my thing is pretty basic and straightforward. I finally got a job thingy at a thrift store, so hit me up. I'm not actually gonna say the name of the thrift store, but like.
I mean. They want the free items, bro.
Right. They are actually like throw everything and be like, hey, I watch your videos. Goodbye. So. Yeah, I mean, like, I do want to get big in, well, not really big or whatever, but I do want to make more videos on VidMe and stuff like that. Really, my main goal is to actually do good on the SAT or ACT this year, because I'm, like, stupid. So, wish me luck, and that's pretty much it this year. I mean, next year. Oh, God. I must die now. Seppuku!
So, what's your goals for 2017, Alex?
I have no true goals and aspirations for 2017, to be honest.
He wants a revolution.
I mean, 2016 is pretty much over. I don't even know what the.
Damn. I hope that not lagging. I hope that not lagging is
His
on your
main
list,
goal
bro.
is to not lag.
That is your goal, bro. Fix the lag.
So I'm assuming RPS's main goal is to be fucking petty, right?
That's your Nindo.
I truly have lost friends. This one little thing we have here.
He lost friends in 47 minutes.
I just want y'all to know, like, in the next time,
It's been
y'all
47
won't see
minutes.
me.
We gotta wrap this shit up.
No, I have 47 minutes.
No, I have 44 minutes.
Oh my.
Oh.
I mean, it's your fault.
Right. Blame Quentin. Hashtag. All right. So who wants to close this out?
I mean,
you mama.
All right. I'm gonna bring my mom on the mic. She about to go ahead and close out for us. Well, this has been Rps Wrap Up 2016, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And what's your closing statement for this, Alex?
You sound so fucking disgusting.
He sounds like that Call of Duty guy.
All right.
What is his name?
So closing statement. All right. So this is my last closing statement for the year. So basically,
he didn't know what he had to say.
Just be real.
Damn, I thought he was gonna say, "Bitch, I'm gone." I thought he was gonna do that, but you know.
Right.
That would have been nice, but now it's too late. You can't say that. It's too late.
I mean, I wasn't going to. So shut the fuck up.
But see,
well,
let's go to 2017 with some niceness, guys. Why are we so mean?
All the positivity, guys.
But
there's 3
guys
flopping in this fucking
closing
room.
statement going in. 2017 hopefully will be a better year. RPS gotta come up.
Closing statement. Look out for RPS on VidMe 2017. I'm gone.